Hi everyone! Hi! Hello! Hi everyone! Hello Mina-san! You guys that are here first get to see me do my dailies cause I forgot to do them. Cutely forgot to do them. It's fine. Thank you for the host, Chaos! I appreciate it. It helps. Where's the... there's only 3 commissions. Where's the 4th one? 1, 2, 3. Where's the 4th one? Oh well. We'll probably find it, right? It might be on another island. Hi Mixel! It's been a while! And hi Milky! How are you both? How are you guys? Hopefully you guys are doing well. You're gonna do it? No, don't! You do it all the time! Just one stream. Just one. You don't have to do it. You're crazy. Gonna pull another funny aha. You don't have to. Don't do it. I usually do my commissions before stream because you probably don't want to watch them. But I forgot. So you can just watch me absolutely obliterate these commissions. Where's all the enemies? Ooh, soccer. I commands are begging for those. Phew. Where is it? Where's the end? Oh, there's the timeout. It's for such a long period of time. Why do you insist? Okay. Let me just finish this commission really quick. Okay, we did it. Oh, we got to friendship level 8. Pog. How are you? I'm doing well. How are you? Wait, I'm gonna download it again. One question is, Genshin like the ads? Genshin is like the ads. Goodbye, Chaos. We'll see you in 10 minutes. Hi, Knight! How are you? Genshin is like the ads. Basically everything you see in the ads you can do in Genshin. It's really cool. We just got to friendship level 8. Let's see if we unlocked anything. Nope. The only thing we unlocked is friendship level 8. But we have the highest friendship now. Clee and I are besties. Okay. There's one commission. Actually, there's a teleport right there. I don't know if I can get there. I can't tell if it's above or below. Look at how sketchy this area is. I bet this will have story significance. Okay. By the arrow, it is up. I don't know if we'll be able to get up there. Best to do it now than later. Then. Oh, Naku. All these Inazuma resources, I should probably be collecting. Okay. I don't know how easily I can get up there. I know I shouldn't be using a short character. Oh, that's not a ledge. Oh, that, okay. Oh, that could have been bad. Happy Friday! Yeah, happy Friday! It's funny, the Fridays are my busiest day. It's always busy on a Friday. World's most... Oh, right here streaming? Velky, you flatter me. You flatter me. Especially right now when my voice is kind of raspy. I'm really glad you do enjoy my voice though. It means a lot. Hold on, I have to like cough. There's something stuck in my throat. Okay, I'm better. Bad news? What bad news, Unagai? I don't think I'm gonna make it if I keep jumping. I might not make it, period. That looks like a little ledge. Might be okay. What's your bad news? The dancing cow who is just... what does that mean? What does that mean? In my Discord? How you got rid of him? Oh, easy solution. I'll just delete the message. There we go. He's gone now. There we go. Easy solution. Yep, your queen's saving the day again. Easy solution. He returns no matter what. It's fine. We did it, gamers. We ended Dancing Cow. Okay. Oh, that took forever, but now we get the waypoint. Oh, look how cute that viewpoint is. Very cool. Very pog. Okay, we got that waypoint for like no reason, but we got it. Alright, let's do this last commission, and then we'll continue on with the story. Finally downloaded? Woo! You're about to go on an adventure. An absolute adventure. Oh, I did this commission the other day. Looking at like Electro Abyss mages, it hits different. Having a Pyro main in Inazuma is so nice. Ah.
I must leave no stone. Let's dance. Ready, steady, go.
Pew. Although official is pretty useless here. Poor official. Da, da, da. Let's go pick up their drops. We're so close to AR 45. I'm excited. We're gonna get that epic ascension. I can also break into Shrek Boss's world. Hey, you're able to stay for the full stream this time. Yay! I'm happy to hear that. I'm excited. Okay, this Spirits of the Capital also started it. You can find it on YouTube. Another streamer I watch had a raid 8 minutes in. Oh no, I have to be 12 to have it. What should I do? I'm only 5. 12 to have what? To have Genshin? You have to be a 12-year-old to own Genshin? 12 is such a strange number. Like, why 12? 13 is like normal. Okay. Quickly we will go get our expedition rewards. The queen got your back. Yeah. I also might download Genshin to see what it's like. Got any tips for starters? I would say pay attention to your artifacts. Like, if you want to be strong, you gotta pay attention to your artifacts. And you want attack percent as a main for everything but hats. You want a crit rate your main for a hat, like this hat. This hat is super powerful, very strong. Critical hits do a lot of damage. Depending on what element you are, you're gonna want the damage bonus of that element. So pyro damage bonus. Gonna try and get sets that increase pyro damage, and like this is a good artifact because it has attack, crit rate, crit damage, and attack again. So very pog artifact. You can actually enhance it a little bit. I want to bring this one all the way up. Just make sure that you're like keeping up with your artifacts is probably my biggest tip. Because these will make or break your game. I will trap the cat in my Discord. I'll keep you all updated. He is SCP-4580. Oh yeah, Mora. Mora's... I hate Mora. It's so hard. It's so hard to keep Mora around. Okay, now let us claim our commission. Expedition, I mean. Set these people out and about. Alright, we're done. We've done it, gamers. Okay.
La la la.
You're really picky about games, so I might delete it. Yeah, I didn't think I'd like Genshin, but it's actually really fun. Like, it has, Inazuma, which is really cool. What was I gonna do? Oh, wait. Why are all my commissions in Inazuma except for one? Okay. Wait, one of them is in Liyue. I mean, that makes sense, but it's weird. Okay, anyway. We also have a lot of Primo gems. And I decided I'm going to save them all for Ball. We saving for Ball. Hi, Aaron, how are you? How do you verify the code? It doesn't come up. It should be like a little slider thing. Oh wait, it's this way? Look at the commission officer. I wonder if he'll let us pass. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, we can't go past. Thought he'd tell us not to. Hello, if you have no business in Tenshukaku, please do not loiter here. This is Tenshukaku. As you can see, it stands at the highest point in Inazuma City. It serves as the residence of the most exalted almighty shogun. The almighty shogun is someone of immense stature and power, with dominion over all life in Inazuma. Unconcerned persons are not allowed to disturb her. Oh, let's go meet Ball. Gotta go meet Ball. Ball. No one's gonna stop me. I have a vision. Me with the vision going straight to the Shogun. Take it, I dare you. Who are you? You're doing good? That's great to hear. You got it? You like the music? Yeah, the music in this game is insane. Okay, I had to make sure desktop audio is on. Hello, this is the Royal Hot Springs at the headquarters of the Tenryou Commission. You don't look like someone from the commission. Did you get lost? Who are you? I'm Mikawa Akane, manager of the Royal Hot Springs. I'm in charge of serving and arranging accommodation for the lords from the shogunate who are here for the hot springs. Traveler, you must have just arrived in Inazuma. I can tell you stories about the Inazuma hot springs if you'd like. I'd like to know about these hot springs. Unlike Natalan, there are actually no natural hot springs created by volcanic activities in Inazuma. A long time ago, after hot spring culture had been introduced to Inazuma, the locals became fascinated by the warmth and relaxation brought about the hot water. So they tried every possible way to create a hot spring in Inazuma. In the end, Lord Hiragi Hiroshi from the Kanjo Commission introduced a high-efficiency boiler from Snezhnaya, which could bring up the temperature to the level of a hot spring. The water was also mixed with precious minerals and plant collected from various nations. Thus, the first Inazuma hot spring was created. Now, there are also hot springs for the commoners in Inazuma. I don't think they can afford these minerals due to financial restraints. As such, they don't really have the same benefits as the Royal Hot Springs. But if it's a hot spring funded by the Kanjo Commission, the outcome could be different. May I try them? I'm sorry, I can't let you do that. The Royal Hot Spring, there for those from the shogunate. Access priority is based on a strict hierarchy system. With private rooms and very few customers, it is also often the place for lords' private discussions. No outlanders allowed. Dang. F. You trapped the cow? Good. Woo. I'm going to meet Ball and no one can stop me. Maybe the three men with a spear could stop me. This place is off limits. No unauthorized access for outlanders. I remember the Okuzumeshu. I only take orders from the almighty shogun. Even shogun requires protection. Doesn't need, I'm just here to protect. Oh, so he's not there to protect the shogun from us. He's there to protect us from the shogun. The almighty shogun. Okay, let's get on with the story, gamers. I'm so excited. I guess a little spoiler warning if you don't want anything spoiled in Inazuma, but you should probably know that if you're at the stream. Hi, Toxic! How are you doing? What's up? Yeah, how is everyone? Everyone should tell me something good about their day so far. Everyone in chat. This is not a request. It's a requirement. Woo! 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 Okay, here is a Komore tea house. Got Mexican ice cream, yummy.
This should be the place.
Alright, let's listen.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait! We're not the general public.
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Are our clothes really so...
You didn't study for this question. Here's our invitation letter.
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye. In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Well, that sounds more like it.
Oh, Snez Nyan is here.
What a pleasant surprise.
Ray, no work at the moment.
Mind staying here for a while?
Catch the cow, he's in bars. I'll leave messages in Discord and stream on how it's going to operate to terminate it. And a real rare sight. How did you wind here? Komori Tea House only serves useful. Okay, let me talk to Kozui.
It's been quite some
Kozue.
time since I've seen anyone show up with a new invitation letter. I wish you two luck.
Uh-oh. Sus.
Well, now that we're here, where's Toma?
He drops from the ceiling behind us and he's like, surprise!
Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
He's the dog.
Promise. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
He's the dog, gamers. Toma dog, Toma dog, Toma dog.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in
Wait.
this form?
Is he actually the dog? Wait, I thought he was just like ducking behind the counter. Oh my god. Dog boy? Where'd human looking Toma go?
Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Nope, not exactly.
Now that you mention it,
The
this
timeout felt so
out
good.
of the ordinary.
It still doesn't really add up. Yeah, ah, dang it.
Alright, I've had my fun.
I was really hoping that they didn't do that. After he didn't come out immediately, I was like, God, I hope he's actually the dog. Dang it, if they would have just made him the dog. You know how many polls people would do on Toma when he comes on a banner? People would literally pay their left arm to pull Toma if he had a dog form. I swear to you. Surprise Ooga Booga bark. Not the Ooga Booga bark, please. Chaos. Bonk.
Hey, you're
I
this
bonk
close to
chaos.
getting an ugly nickname, mister.
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Rito. So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived. But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier, though it was quite necessary. It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
You could redeem it again later on in the stream since you bonked me.
That Paimon's gonna forgive you just because
Whoa, and
you're
Ayaka
all
wants to
serious
join?
now.
No.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies.
So how did we do in our test?
Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you?
Oh.
Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination.
I'm filled with
A long time
determination.
ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But when the lightning struck...
You mean Kazua's friend?
Ah, so you've heard of his story. His light still burns all the more brightly.
So will we be allowed to meet the Shirasagi Himigimi?
Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro
We're about to
Commission
meet
is located.
Ayaka.
But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
Sure, Toma.
Where?
Can we bring the
I
dog?
would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now, but you can already
Enjoy
see
your
it from
Lacuna
practically
guy.
anywhere on Narukami Island.
Can we talk to the dog? He's the owner. Woof. Can you understand me? Woof. Have you met someone who smells like me before? Woof. Hold on. Can you understand me? Can I sign a contract with you to work here? Woof. Woof woof. Who's a handsome doggy? You are. Woof woof woof. I can't believe he owns the tea house. Oh, the best boy. Whoa. Oh my god. Wait, did they make this precious chest built different, or is it just me? Because, like... Wait, no, this is really tall. This is probably the tallest chest I've ever seen that I can actually open, right? Like, Klee isn't even taller than it. Like, is this someone's private chest? Maybe because it's a chest in a tea house? But we looted it anyway.
La la la.
No sorrow here. Nobumori. It's another peaceful, carefree day. May I ask who you are? Hello, welcome to Komori Tea House. I'm a doorman for the Kamisato clan and I work here. That being said, I really have nothing better to do except drinking tea here. It's far more relaxed days when I still had a vision. Not bad at all. Your vision? Don't misunderstand. Even though I have lost my vision, I am not actually a victim of the vision hunt decree. I lost mine in a competition, fair and square. Back when I was the polearm instructor, I challenged Kamisato Ayato to a duel with polearm. Having learned the secret techniques of the Kitan school, I thought I was invincible. You might expect, how could I defeat Kamisato Ayato with my limited skill? After losing, I handed my vision over. Strangely, losing the vision felt like letting go of a heavy burden. Those obsessions I had before all disappeared. From that day forth, I no longer stepped into the Kamisato clan estate and became a doorman instead. Kamisato Ayato not only has excellent swordsmanship, but has great skill with a polearm. It's really an honor that I can still serve him as an ordinary doorman. And not as if a peaceful life is easy to come by. As for me, I no longer need to slave away for some glittering little ball. Crossblades with Kamisato Ayato. That was my youthful ignorance. Please forget about it. In my current job, I probably won't be needing a sword or spear. My skills with a spear are probably of little use. If you don't mind, please accept it. Oh, we got a weapon. Oh, never mind. We got experience. Have you heard about this dog that actually owns their shop? It's so cute. Yeah. Look at him. We were just talking to him. What a good boy. They're gonna make merch of him, and it's gonna sell like wild. I will be one of the people that buys it. Then another tea room. How cute. They have Dango up there. Yummy. Some drums. You should be able to jump on it and make it a sound. Bong, bong, bong. Oh, really? In real life? No, I haven't. He kind of looks like that dog too. I want to see him. Oh, a book. I want to look it up now. Ooh, Komori Tea House is such a great place to drink tea. If only I had an old classical text on hand. About books from the past. Youngster, are you also interested in old tomes? Not bad. Kids like, yeah, maybe Otto was too fast. You have to read those old classics slowly. Nowadays. I'm sorry. It's not that I disapprove of the younger generation. It's just the fact that Yay Publishing House has been focusing on light literature recently. I really can't accept that. Pondering, thinking, and coming up with the right words are all part of the fun of literature. I'm looking up to see the dog that owns a tea house. All I can find is a dog that runs a sweet potato stand, and he's so cute. Good boy. Show it on stream. I pulled it up on my phone. The stream might get laggy if I pull up your browser. Using simple and forgettable pleasures to win readers over, I don't think it's a good trend.
What delicious tea.
Sorry. I have like a little drink next to me. I didn't grab a water bottle. Oh, Uncalled for. Wait, Aaron, how do I time you out for a shorter period of time? I don't want you timed out for the whole 10 minutes. How rude, Una guy. How rude. Uncalled for. Hydrate, posture check, and stretch. Absolutely. Okay, this is lemonade, so it's mostly water, so I'm gonna do a hydrate of this. My posture has been checked. I'm sitting up straight and stretch. Thank you so much for redeeming night. Oh wait, here we go. I'm sorry, Aaron. Let me see if I can time you out. I'll time you out. 4 minutes. It'll let me. Rip. Don't worry, Aaron. You'll be back in 4 minutes. No problem. Oh, how dare you time out Aaron? So sad. Don't worry, Aaron. You have no regrets. Bakamori tea house. It's hard to find a classy tea house in Inazuma nowadays. Indeed, only when those who understand real culture gather together can we maintain the serenity of this place. Feels good to be evil. You know what, Una guy? You know what? Oh, looked like someone timed you out, Una guy. Do you have work today, Lemur? No, I don't currently have a job. If you say work, I guess streaming is work. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, Una guy. Cracks knuckles. No, I'm joking. I'm not actually gonna time you out. It's hard to find a classy tea house in Inazuma nowadays. Indeed, only when those who understand real culture gather together can maintain the serenity of this place. Okay. We can talk to him later. Alright. Let's continue on with the questing. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Time to go to the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, the ball statue. Do you see your redeem? Oh, toxic! It's been a while. It's been a while since someone has taken Shrek Boss's throne. Alright. Been a while since I've had to do this. Whoop. Hello. I won't go back to the soda free chat. Hold on, I could go bigger. Gotta be really big for this. Hello. Why isn't Aaron in a timeout? Una guy redeemed, timeout somebody else. It's okay, Aaron, I'll be back. Anyway. Fine. Toxic. I guess you are my little pog champ. Come here. Come here. Now let me update the roles. Sorry, Shrek Boss. You're no longer PogChamp. Dun, dun, dun. You're Celeste Simp, right? That's your Discord username? And Shrek joins the rank of previous. There we go. All hail Queen, Big Queen Big. Yes, all hail. Now let me shrink again.
Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish taste so good.
What? 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 How long have I been muted? Oh well. I must have like slipped and muted myself. Anyway, yeah, I was just saying, yeah, because of this sword plus Ayaka, it can cause like god tier Ayaka. Because if you look at Ayaka, you look at her. Can you see her ascension? No. When you ascend her, her crit damage goes up, and that sword also gives you crit damage. So, like, if you had Ayaka and that sword together, your crits would be through the roof. You would never stop critting. Insane. 2 minutes. I was muted during when I called Toxic. Really? Was I actually? Oops. Wait, was I actually? Hold on. I'll do it again. Woo! Woo! Congrats on 250. Thank you. No, you were kidding. Oh, never mind. Whoop, 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 whoop. I wonder how I got muted. I wonder how I muted myself. Oh, maybe when I was, oh, you know what? When I was controlling myself, I might have hit Control Z an extra time and accidentally muted myself with that. Congrats on 250. Thank you. We're gonna have a giveaway stream soon. Gift card. I'm excited. This area sure feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often, do they?
Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into this statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree.
252 now. Oh yeah. Well, it started 3 months ago. What started 3 months ago? You hear my dog just like bark and run down the stairs. Yeah, anyway. Why did the Shogun issue the Vision Hunt decree?
Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The Eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs, and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding.
When I timed you out, did it take your mod?
The reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree?
What? Hold on, I'll fix that really quick. Just remind me not to time you out again, because I think when I timed you out, it took your mod. Um... All right, try. See if you have mod now.
Perhaps the Shogun believes that visions
Nice.
grant
Mod
people the
back.
power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryo Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being, oh, I don't know, selfish?
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so
The Infinity
directly
Stones,
against the Raiden
yes.
Shogun. And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt Decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the day it was announced.
What?
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
What was that sound just now?
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then...
I
And
could,
then what?
I could hear the sound of people's aspirations.
Aspirations? Hmm.
Genre gun on the banners? I don't know what that means.
Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined.
So a vision symbolizes ambition and not a power. Now, how the hell did Klee get a vision? She was like 2 years old. How did she have ambition as a child?
All right, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
I did go to the Shadow Realm for a second. The aspirations of all. $192 achievements. Freaking insane. Time to go to the Kamisato estate. Probably that house on the mountain. I think I have a waypoint right outside of it. Yep.
Lucky all my new bombs are waterproof.
What do you need help with anything? What is this place? Pretty relaxed. Yeah. Toma. I just want to see if he'll give me anything. Oh look, there's Inazuma reputation. Cool. Purple banners look like the Sharingan from Naruto. I just realized, do they have like an Inazuma wind glider? They do. Wow, that's really pretty. Very pretty wings. I have the Frostbearing tree ones that I have on. This one's a Mondstadt one. And this one's a Liyue one. So I was like, I wonder if there's an Inazuma one. And there was. How do you get the other one too? I forgot how you get these ones. Oh, you get these on PlayStation. I'll have to log into Genshin on PlayStation after they drop the 5-star. Okay.
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
It's hard to top the Jade Chamber, that's true.
At last, to the Kamisato residence, honored guests. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Time to meet
Is
Aika.
this the Shirasage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at? Behind the screen?
No, she's the pot.
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests. Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
I think I understand.
Makes sense. important person after all.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, and Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate. Traveler, lend us your power, and we can...
I'm just here to meet the Raiden Shogun.
Oh,
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
Why do we have to be so rude? Let's just help them. I'm going to leave now.
wait! Please, don't go!
What?
I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition.
You joined my Discord? Thank you, Knight. I appreciate it. Now you get to see all my live announcements.
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon got that right?
Correct. Please do all you can to help them. I will await your return here.
I will do as you wish.
Then you have my gratitude.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Thanks, Toma. We gotta see her. Where is she? She disappears.
La la la.
We're not allowed to see Ayaka yet. Stealing her books. Let's steal her kimono. Okay. But we're AR-45 now. Let's go. Let us go.
Miss Kamisato's left, it seems. No cutting corners now, okay?
Okay, so before anything else, we should now have an ascension quest. Nice. So let us go ascend. Let us ascend. Because we want that stronger world. We need that world level upgrade. Because the enemies we have right now are so weak. We can hit them around a little bit. Yeah, because I'm so used to like at Klee's current level. Everyone's just really weak. Like I can just like 2-hit Hilly Churls. So it'll be nice to have a little bit more of a challenge up in here. Yeah.
That really hurt. Pew!
So now instead of a 2-shot, it's more like a 4-shot, and I'll take it. Am I a little blocked? No, unfortunately. Currently, Toxic is. Toxic redeemed it. Trek Boss is going to be outraged. Another good thing about having a Pyro main. Sama Churl's shields. No problem. No problem at all. Pew, 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 pew.
What did you do that for?
What did you do that for?
Come on, we can do it.
Alright, Fish will take him out. Finish him. Bro really said ow.
Dumpy, dumpy, go!
I feel almost no difference in like the difficulty level Boop, 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 boop. That's albedo, right? What do you mean? Is who albedo? Wee. This is the third time I've done this exact quest. Will it ever be hard? We might not ever know. Hey! At least he went back. Wonder if we're still gonna fight the electro-hypnostasis at the end.
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
Fischl's energy recharge is literally so insane. Not a problem. Energy recharged. That's one who's wearing white. I don't have albedo on my team. I can show you a picture of albedo when I have a second though. I just can't open up the menu right now. If you... Oh. Pay your dues.
Leave it all to me.
Eat dirt, agent.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Ready, steady, go.
I made a meme in the chat, maybe a prediction. Bring out Fischl for that energy recharge. Pew, 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 pew. Alright, now you gotta go. Is it the electro-hypnostasis every time? Or do they change the hypnostasis at the end? I think I remember the last one being Geo. Only thing I know is it's not the pyrohypnostasis. They just added that one. Whee. Thank you for the raid, Knight. Thank you. Small raid. Yeah, but it's appreciated. Thank you so much. Can we get a shout out for Knight? Thank you, Aaron. You're much faster than I am. Thank you, Aaron. They were last seen playing Null.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I wonder when they're gonna start introducing Dendro characters. Alright, here's the Hypnostasis. I guess it's Electro Hypnostasis every time. Rip Electro mains.
La la la, da da da. Boing boing boom, jumpy jumpy boom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I must leave no. La la la. Sparks and flash. Da da da. Ha, boom. Ha, yeah.
How did you revive? What the heck? You have one timeout that when... Wait, what? Oh, you have one timeout in your record? No. That's okay. I always remember that you were not timed out with malicious intent. Yeah, his revival prisons were already dead. He shouldn't have respawned. The game was even like, wait, what? I wish I could hear your timeout record. At least you're not Tangela with the timeout record of like 1,000,000. Wonder how close we are to our next 4-star in here. Wait, hold on. Okay, if we do all 3 of these, we should get a 4-star. So come on, gamers, pull time. Let's see what 4-star we get. Dang, we're going up to hard pity with this 4-star. Cool steel. Cool steel, bro. Dang, are we even gonna get it? Posted a new meme? I have to take a look at it. And this one should be the 4-star. Oh my god. What the hell? That is a surprise indeed. Ah. The beginner's wish. It's gone. You just talk a lot, Aaron. Not a bad thing at all. You go. Okay, I want this. I want this traveler wish. I want this traveler wish. Okay, this one's gonna be a 4-star or higher guaranteed. Come on. Oh. Oh, the bell. You know what? That's actually a really good one for Noelle. That's one of Noelle's best weapons. Noelle's been needing a new sword, so that's actually pretty good. Where is it? Nice. And it's also a really neat looking sword. I'll probably just stay with the I'll probably just stay with the white line for now, though, because it's Ascension rank 2, and also gives her defense %, which is probably more important than HP right now. But the bell's actually a really neat sword. I'm not mad about this. I mean, look how cool it is. The 4-star was a lie. It was a trick, a trap. No, we just went all the way up to like hard pity with that 4-star. Didn't expect it. Now we have the harder enemies. Now we're world level 4. World level 6.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
We're gonna be getting those big boy drops now.
The show begins.
Pew 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 pew. Ah. Oops. Got those big drops. What's that? Did I see something glimmering over here? Must be crazy. Crazy lemur. Let's go get that adventure rank reward. And with the span of 5 months and you stream every day, it's bound to happen. First ever comment was hello and draw a shark. Wait, you can see the first comments? How do you do that? Whoa, you can see every comment you've ever made? I want to go look. Look at all these messages. I didn't know it saves every single message ever. It's so hard to scroll through all these. Whoa. Okay, I'm only in May right now. This might take some time, gamers. We'll get there. Okay, I'm in April. March. Okay, I made it. You say hello. Okay, I'll follow. Hello. Do you watch like the Dream SMP and Minecraft YouTuber? Draw a shark. Roblox Pug. I told you, you can just say Aaron if you want. When you first corrected me. Made yourself a boba? You made yourself a boba on 3-4. Aw! 312, you said it. Hello. You have 39 followers now, Pog. Oh, Aaron, you've been around for so long. I'm gonna get all sentimental if I look at your old messages, Aaron. Oh my god, I can't believe you have a message saying you have 39 followers now, Pog. Back in the good old days. I bet what I said was like, yeah, I'm really happy about it. I'm really excited. Hi, Rocco! What's up? How are you? We were getting sentimental for a second because I didn't know I could look at all of Aaron's messages ever. Okay. Whoa, they give you chonky primos for getting to AR-45. They give you 100 for the Ascension quest and 125. Jeez. They aren't playing around. Let's see. Oh, wow. Animo Ascension. We love it. Wow, a Royal Plume. We love it. Is it just all the royal stuff for these levels? 50, we get another 225, as well as 3 more fates. That'll be fun. Boop, 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 boop. How poggy. But now I can friggin' join all the gamer worlds. Should I request to join Shrek's world? Let me see if Shrek will let me go to their teapot. Big first ever comment on her stream was Panic. A lot of links too. Wait, really? Mine was Panic? I want to look at mine. Hey! I'm looking at mine now. Let me in, Shrek. Oh yeah, it was Panic. Hey! Let me in! I said you drew my profile pic, but then I took it back and said actually I drew it. I mean, you are all epic. Me just saying the lemur streamer 5 times over. You can see all the messages where I was testing things in my chat. Why won't he let me in? Let me in! Let me in! Come on, Shrek! Come on! Shrek Boss isn't gonna let me in. Shrek is like, decline, decline, decline. Oh wait, we should probably... Really quick, while we're in Mondstadt. Can't believe Shrek Boss wouldn't let me into chat. Shaking my head. Let me really quick before I get capped make one of these. Sag for all. Yeah, I wanted to go to his teapot. I wanted to buy something from his teapot. People at Shrek in Discord and be like, how dare you let Fig into your teapot. Let me message him. Let me in your teapot. Let me in it. Let me in your teapot. Okay. Anyway. Let us go to Konda Village. Can't believe Shrek won't let me in his teapot. It's not like he's live, right? He ended stream. I know, because that was part of his raid. So there's no way he's live. And I just checked and he's not live. Yeah. Yeah, tell him in general. Let Fig in your teapot. Shrek Boss has lost his power. Oh, maybe that's why he won't let me in his teapot. He knows he's no longer. It just occurred to me that I may have reminded you to do mod applications at 1 AM. And I didn't do them. I'll get around to them. No worries. Okay, we have to find the person Ayaka told us about.
Why are you doing this? Why leave all of a sudden after all these years?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. We've had no time to prepare. The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please, we urge you to reconsider.
That must be the guy Ayaka told us about. Let's go over and see.
So why'd the change?
If you want my opinion, something to do with the Vision Hunt decree.
Oh.
It's clear that Tejima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated his vision. After that, he became a completely different person. I can't claim to fully understand it, but I could tell that he'd lost something very important to him. He went off on a walk, alone, circled the village a few times, and then out of the blue, he announced that he was going to leave and become a wanderer. Truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying to keep him here is the right thing to do. But equally, it doesn't feel right to let him leave when he's in this state. He's a lost soul.
Seems like he's a well-respected guy around here.
Hmm. Let's talk to Mahiru.
Ah, you must also be here to try and convince Tejima to stay.
What's happened?
Tejima has protected this place ever since he arrived here 30 years ago. Keeping out the treasure hoarders, fending off any monsters that draw near, resolving quarrels between the villagers. He has put an enormous amount of work into looking after this place, and we all think the world of him. But now, all of a sudden, he says he plans to leave us. We can't help but wonder, was it something we did? We will gladly apologize if that's the case. All we want is for him to stay.
Hmm. What happened, Tejima?
We can't let it.
You must be Tejima. So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay.
Everyone depends on you, Tejima.
True, but that's not why I chose to stay here. And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why have I never wanted to leave in all that time? I don't have answers to those questions because I can't remember anymore. Ever since they took my vision away, it's like a slice of my memory is gone. In the past, I knew I wanted to stay here. But whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now. So I thought, what's to stop me from moving around instead? The emptiness inside me will be there either way.
So, like, your vision holds your aspirations. That makes sense.
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore, right? But if you can't remember anything, it's not gonna be easy. Oh, maybe if you just try a little harder to remember, then it'll all come flooding back?
Oh, that reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I do believe I saw him writing in a diary.
I was like looking at more messages and I saw that I had you rate on the generated. You and me say how you almost have 50 followers now. That's so cool. Yeah. Being like, now I just need 3 viewers, like average of 3 viewers to become affiliated. And I think that's really cute now because like, I feel like I don't have a lot of viewers when I'm playing Genshin, but like when I'm playing like Minecraft and Roblox, I have like 13 to 15, which is like insane to me. It's so crazy. I do remember those days where just like having an average of 3 viewers and being affiliated was such a big deal to me. Like I couldn't believe it was happening. And even now, I can't believe I'm at 250 followers. In like 6 months, we've gotten 250 followers, and I don't even want to ponder that. That's so crazy.
I keep a diary? If you say
Here
so.
we are, 2 followers.
I
Yeah.
honestly can't seem to remember.
I'm glad you stuck out with me, Aaron.
Yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few interesting things. Things which would prove very important at a later date.
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just need to find his diary. It must be around here somewhere. Let's take a look.
If you don't mind, we will leave.
Sorry about like all the ice sounds.
We should head
I've
back
just
to
been
the
craving
village
ice
to
all day.
inform the others of Tejima's situation.
We should be grabbing this Electroculus.
La la la.
Should be grabbing it as we come across it. Where is it? Wait, where is this one? We'll find it at a later date. We should find it, but that's a lot of work, so... Ah, wait, can I not go? Look at the fish. Fish. Okay, we gotta find the clues to the diary. Can we go inside? Grapples the door. You joined your Discord at 2/21/2021. That's actually a really satisfying date, and also, that's only like 2 weeks after I had my first stream. Because I think my first stream was February 6th. Literally crazy.
Let's see what we have here.
Oh, we're reading his diary.
Today, the villagers and I got together to cook dry braised salted fish. I messed up and burned mine a little, so I had to pretend that it was black snakehead instead. Today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he told me that his best friend Bamboo was still in the water. I searched the water the whole afternoon before finding out that Bamboo was the name of his pet crab. I went kite flying today. The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could. I soon realized I was never going to get it back. So I just...
You joined the stream where I was just showing off my character? Myself? That's a long, long time ago. You're Fig OG. You mean face cam? Yeah, face cam. Full body cam.
and stayed there a while. The omamori you gave me has faded a little, but it is still my most treasured possession.
Aaron, you have to remember this isn't face cam. I'm a PNG tuber, but this is what I look like exactly in real life. But I just had myself drawn when I'm like all dressed up and stuff. So I don't have to do my hair and makeup every single day. That's how I hack it. So it's not a face cam, but it is my face.
Now that's the kind of info we're looking for. Time to pay a visit to the shrine.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry, forgot. Clearly. I wasn't paying attention to the story. Oh my god, am I stuck? Help! 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 Okay, we got it. Look at how pretty this little shrine is.
So this is the omamori Tejima wrote about.
The omamori.
Interesting. Looking at the color and the design, Paimon would have thought it belonged to a child. But anyway, if he had this with him all the time, there's a chance some of his elemental energy remained on it. Do you think that it might come in handy?
Oh. Got a little path marker. It goes inside! Let me in! Let me inside his house. Check.
Here we are! This seems to be somewhere that Tejima visited a lot.
A pondering place.
The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe Tejima buried something precious here. Something that kept him in the village all these years?
Let's start dating. Gotta go. Bye. Had fun revisiting the past for a while. Yeah, it was nice revisiting the past with you, Aaron. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye. Yeah, let's dig it up. Let's take a look. What did he bury?
It looks like a letter. The paper's gone yellow. Must have been written a really long time ago. Konda Village. Sounds so familiar. Where is that place again?
We are in Konda Village, Paimon.
So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone. But he's been here for 30 years. Oh, guess they didn't show up in the end, huh? Well, let's go give Tejima his stuff back and take it from there.
Maybe we'll rekindle his memory, giving it back to him. Tejima.
Well, I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamorian letter belonged to me too. But I have no memory of anything that's written in this diary. Still, it's clear that I was waiting for someone here, and that I chose to wait for 30 years. Over the years, I must have made a note of anything interesting. Anything that I could share with her when we were finally reunited. And just look at all the things that did happen over the years. The time has flown by so quickly. 30 years feels like the blink of an eye. How could I have forgotten something so important to me? Now that I think about it, when my vision was taken from me, it felt like I'd suddenly been hollowed out. Love, regret, everything I felt for her, it's all disappeared.
I'll probably watch it off stream, Una guy. Definitely not today though, because I can only stream for 2 hours, so I'll try and get through this, but I will check out the origins of the cow. You seem very invested in it.
No, not especially. After all, I've forgotten who she was. Her face, her voice, the things we experienced together. I barely recall any of it. It's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if all these years have been nothing but a hazy dream.
Why do you think I locked it away in my server? It must be contained. So do you still plan on leaving?
I think maybe not. If this is something I waited most of my life for, I suppose I should carry on waiting. Although, what if she were to turn up eventually, only to find I didn't remember so much as her name? Wouldn't that be upsetting for her? When I think about it like that, I do feel a slight tinge of sadness in my heart. How curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember who she is? It's just like that feeling of emptiness, the feeling that something is missing. Thank you both for helping me reconnect with my reason for staying here. I shall remain here and keep waiting for her.
Tejima seems to be dealing okay, but still, it makes Paimon really sad.
Losing a reason to feel sad is maybe the saddest thing of all.
Seems it's just like Ayaka and Toma were saying. If you lose your vision, you lose all your hopes and dreams too.
Dang.
That certainly explains the state Tejima was in earlier. At least we were able to help him, weren't we? Well, let's go find the next person.
We're not going to be able to help anyone unless we get their divisions back.
According to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission.
Let me go fight this guy really quick. There's 2 of them.
Jumpy, jumpy, go!
Pew.
Finally, No.
They still only drop old handguards though. I wonder if it has to be like world level 8 until they start dropping the higher level ones. Oh, there's a green star one. I love how I just had world ascension hoping that it would be a little stronger, but I'm still destroying them just as easily. They have cool like attack patterns though. I'm taking more damage than catching myself on the fire in the grass than I am from them. Did I just get hit by fireworks? They don't drop much, do they? They're stingy. Stingy with the drops. I wonder if there's any shrine of the depth in Azuma. I'd suppose so. Also, Unagai, for future reference, videos should be posted in media, but this is also fine. It'll probably just get lost in self-promo, that's all. Are these sakura blossoms? Hand them over. Don't you get them from here? Do you actually have to climb the tree for them? Give me your sakura blossoms. I don't know. Okay, anyway.
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma. The ones actually enforcing the Vision Hunt decree. But why would they take action against one of their own? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there.
Did not take clearly as long, so I'm back. Well, I'm not worried about it. I'm glad to see you're back, Aaron. Yay!
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation.
How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
Emergency food. Emergency provisions. Like, emergency food. I look over at Paimon.
Oh, huh? And who are you? One of Kurosawa's gang, no doubt.
What? We just happened to be passing by. We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you can help us settle this matter. This is Kurosawa.
Like Paimon.
He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's the one responsible for distribution. In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refuses to give us anything. He's keeping the provisions for himself. I just know it. We'll starve without them.
No one seems to care about us. We used to think Kurosawa was a kind man, but he's shown his true colors. He's the same as all the other samurai. It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule the nation.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. But why would she ever want us to help someone like him? Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa and see what he has to say.
Mori.
A person without a conscience is a person without honor.
The emergency provisions. What will we do without them?
We need emergency food. Here, I got some for you. Hands over, Paimon.
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions.
Losing your vision, you'd lose your memory.
I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today? My own family can barely get by as it is. No, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to.
We heard that you lost your vision recently.
And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work. Apparently, I'd even disappointed the Raiden Shogun. And that's why they confiscated my vision.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly
Hi, Melky.
honest, I don't seem to remember the details. All I know is that I would perform certain things every month. But I don't recall what they were. And it's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like someone owes me something.
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going through such hard times right now. To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders, which is why I came here in the first place. I was chasing after them when I got held up by these two. If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself. If there were any emergency provisions to be had, they would have found them.
Huh. He seems to be telling the truth. But we better confirm. Let's go round up those treasure hoarders and see what they have to say. We should be able to follow their tracks. They couldn't have gone too far.
Rope Snake, thank you so much for the follow. What's up? How are you? Let's go beat up some treasure hoarders. You need to go again? No. Bye, Melky. I hope you have a good day. Sad, sad. Hi, Rope Snake. Do you like watching people play Genshin?
This time. All those samurai houses packed with goods. We really hit the jackpot. I mean, besides that one house.
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be a lot more where this came from. Today's just the beginning. I'll be leading you all on an epic journey of pillage and plunder that will go down in hoarder history.
Let's kill him.
You demand, boss.
Make sure the server is safe.
What the treasure hoarders were after. Let's teach him a lesson.
Yeah.
Another test subject.
Oh, reveal by...
Pew, 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 pew. Speedrun killed the treasure hunt.
There goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know?
How are you enjoying Inazuma? It's really cool so far. I'm glad that it came out and I'm able to experience it before everything gets so busy in August. So my name's Big Sarugami and I usually play Genshin Impact, Roblox, and Minecraft, as well as Power Watch Simulator and Stardew Valley. So yeah, but so far Inazuma has been really cool. I've been thinking about playing on Ayaka, but I already have like a really good team, and I don't know what I would do with her, but so far she seems cool. Yeah, Inazuma is really cool so far. Undertale. Oh yeah, I'm playing Undertale too on Saturdays. Trader test run, and I don't know if her gameplay's for me. Yeah, I don't like the running system. I feel like, because I usually click a lot to sprint, and the sprinting like that with Ayaka just doesn't really work. Yeah, dash is a bit weird to get used to. Exactly. Yeah, I feel like Ayaka would be good for like a second team. Like if I had Mona and Ayaka, they would go really well on like a second team together. But looks really cool though. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna save for Ball. I want Ball really bad. And also I think they're gonna drop something big for the 1-year anniversary. So I'm saving for that. Mona Lisa.
Come on, boss. Think of something.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like you.
Forget it. Tell us all you know about Kurosawa.
Kurosawa? Oh, I remember. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck. I knew we shouldn't have hit that place.
I'm excited for Yoimiya though. Hope I can save enough for her in time. Yeah. I haven't gotten to Yoimiya's test run yet, but she looks cool. I don't think I'm gonna pull on her banner for her, but I'm gonna pull on it for Sayu. Because if I get Chi-Chi, once I have Chi-Chi and Sayu, I can make a really valid like small team with Klee as DPS. I don't really know what Sayu does. Like, maybe sub DPS. I can use her for physical. Chi-Chi for heals. And Yona for shields and energy recharge. Like how it's some sort of power you do not see often. I did her story quest and got to play her. I like archers and need a good pyro. That's fair. Yeah, I don't really need Yoimiya because, like, my main is Klee. So, like, with Yoimiya, I wouldn't really be able to do much with her. I just have to throw her on my second team. At least she's kawaii. I really hope I don't accidentally pull her on the banner. If anything, I hope I lose the 50-50 so the next banner I actually want to get it guaranteed. Besides, I think my pity on the banner right now, I only did a 10 pull on Ayaka's banner because I wanted Ningguang, and I got her the first 10 pull. And so I think my pity on the banner is currently like 22 or something. I think, no, not even. I think it's like 12 because I didn't pull on Kazuha. I think I did actually 3 pulls on Kazuha's banner on stream. Yeah, no, off stream. I don't remember why I did it off stream, but I got Razor off Kazuha's. So 3, so yeah, about 13 or 12. 15? I would say my pity is about 15. And I don't think it will take more than like 30 pulls, hopefully, to get Sayu. So once I get Sayu, I'll probably just stop pulling. But at least I'll get Sayu and also more pity towards the next banner. So I'm here for it.
So what did you see inside? Was it stuffed with food supplies?
Food supplies? You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box, hopefully with valuables inside. I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself once we got back.
Enjoy your alert, Garen!
Now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That little box for our freedom. What do you say?
You've got a deal. Now show us what's in the box.
Wow, we really don't care.
Huh?
What the?
There's nothing in here but IOUs!
Yeah, a lot of them too. And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store, a Miss Aoi. We're talking tons of Mora here.
I'm probably going to use Sayu a lot just to see the way Claymores get downsized into little chibi versions. Yeah, me too. Yeah, Klee, Chi-Chi, Sayu, and Diona would make the cutest team. I want that team.
We better talk to this Miss Aoi and get to the bottom of this. As for you guys, you're free to go. Just pray that our paths don't cross again.
Yes, of course. So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke even?
Shut it. Let's just get out of here.
We really just let the people go that are planning on just robbing everyone. We're like, yeah, you can go now. I really love that they have Wave Riders here.
La la la.
I wonder if there's ever going to be a guy the same size as those 4. That's true. Look at all these. Hey! Bonk. I really like that there's Wave Riders still. I thought after the Golden Apple Archipelago is gone that the Wave Riders would just be gone. Silly. My friend was super bummed when he heard that Archipelago would be gone. He loved the boat vibes. Yeah, I like how a lot of stuff from the Archipelago came over to Inazuma. But I'm kind of sad that the island's gone too. Hopefully they bring it back one day. Maybe next summer they can bring it back. Well, also, like, Klee's my main, so I liked how there was a whole island for her. Oh, one of these electro puzzles. I still don't know how to like solve these. Let me actually back this up. They put a lot of work into something that only existed for like a month. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. It's like, what the heck? Put all that work into it just to have it go away? I still don't know how to solve these. Summon electrogram. Oh. Do we have to bring it to that little squirrel dude? What? My electrogram level is insufficient. I'm confused. Wait, has anyone done these puzzles before? You can level them up? How? Oh, with electro sigils. Oh, so if I go to like this tree? I haven't been to this tree before. This tree has the electro sigils, right? I just walk around all this stuff. I like the little dragon's face in the tree. That's pretty. The sacred Sakura. Ah, I see, I see. So it's kind of like the frost-bearing tree, in a way. Oh my goodness, look at all those levels. Oh my god! I see. Interesting. And you get a crown of insight for this. Interesting. Huh. At least that's like a really good way to get people to explore Inazuma. Like that, but it goes on for so long. Miss Aoi? Aoi? Welcome back, Aaron!
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. We've got everything you need. Can I help you find something? Or perhaps there's something you want to inquire about?
Got those IOUs.
Ah, so you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it? Perhaps you're here to pay off his debts.
Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're just here to learn where they all came from. How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money? Did he buy anything super expensive here?
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So, he started writing out—
She sounded normal for a second.
cover whatever he couldn't afford
Yeah.
at the usual amount.
So that's how he was getting those emergency provisions. But why did he have to purchase a usual amount? If the prices increased, couldn't he just buy less?
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough, especially after such long and careful planning. So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
What a kind man.
Kurosawa was purchasing all the emergency provisions
14K?
at his own expense.
Oh, channel points?
And no
Wow.
one ever appreciated what he did. They just complained and held him accountable.
People's attitudes will
You have a lot of points there.
always reflect circumstances. In the face of hardship, nobody cares to think twice. If you ask me, had Kurosawa told everyone the truth about the supplies from the start, then there wouldn't be such a severe backlash now. Of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. What he was doing was truly a thankless deed. As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions and never tell anyone, I'm still not too clear myself. If you're still curious, why don't you go ask him yourself?
Unfortunately, he doesn't remember.
I see. That reminds me, it seems that his vision was recently confiscated. Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell that sword that is so dear to him.
Sword? What sword?
Oh, didn't he tell you? He possesses a very valuable blade. He's carried it for years now. I've asked him about its origins. He told me that it was a gift from his father, that it was too precious to sell. In hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer on it. Everything has its price, at least that's what I think. Why don't you ask him about the sword yourself? Perhaps it'll even provide you with the answers you're looking for. Oh, but before you go, if you would kindly settle today's bill.
But we didn't buy anything!
Information is also a kind of commodity, wouldn't you agree? Don't worry, I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed was explicitly confidential anyway. Oh, let me think.
She is the scammer.
2,000 mora should be a fair price.
Fair enough.
At least we now know where the emergency provisions are coming from. Plus, we found out that Kurosawa has a priceless sword in his possession. Let's go talk to Kurosawa again and see if he can remember anything.
Traveler does get scammed everywhere. Even more so in Inazuma. Probably would have been faster just to walk there. Kurosawa.
What are you doing here all by yourself? Where did those other two go?
Oh, I always forget when it's nada.
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword.
Oh my god.
They left.
Violent.
It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using it more often. Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders? Everything I said was true, right?
Actually.
That just about sums it up. It turns out that you really were distributing emergency provisions, but they were all purchased at your own expense.
Strange. Is that really the kind of person I was? I don't really have any such recollection. Even after all you've told me, I still don't remember anything. Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation? I really don't understand. But I cannot deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow reluctant to do so.
Mind if we have a look?
This sword was once wielded by my father. I remember once when I was young, I wanted to sneak out with the blade and show it off to the kids next door. My father ended up catching me in the act and scolded me severely. What did he say? I can't seem to remember that either. It would seem that I forgot many important things when my vision was taken from me. So many memories gone. Forever. No matter how hard I try to remember, all I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore his life's creed. Before he passed away, he placed the sword in my hands and said to me, "With this sword, you should..."
Hey, if you look carefully, there seems to be some words engraved on the hilt.
This is sad. Words are virtue and justice.
Virtue and justice? Somehow those two words seem to explain everything now. Taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. I guess that must have been my greatest ambition after all. But what use of virtue and justice? I purchased the provisions for those in need. And look how things ended up. The Tenryo Commission seized my vision. And the very people I was so desperately trying to help refused to understand me. And the irony of all of it is, I somehow still felt sorry when threatening them with my blade. I'm incapable of being a good person, yet I'm equally unable to be bad. I don't know what to do with myself.
Yet another troubled soul. When we get the chance, let's speak to Toma about Kurosawa's debt. The Yashiro Commission would surely help cover his expenses. In any case, we must never let him sell off that sword.
Losing a vision is no trifling matter.
Seems like losing all ambition is a terrible experience. Fortunately for us, you don't have a vision. Let's go find the next poor soul.
Dang. This is heavy, heavy stuff. These quests really do shower me with primo gems, huh? Yeah, I've pretty much already remade all the stuff that that I spent on the Incubator so far. Hello, Twitch from Strelitza. Alright, last one.
The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master around these parts. Paimon heard that he's the present-day master of Meikyo Shisui art. Sounds pretty impressive. This is his dojo. Luckily, there's some people around. Let's go talk to them.
Nanako, don't worry. Sensei will be fine. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him. Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him. This time, though...
He's a normal
It's just
person.
because he's been possessed, that's all. Once the exorcism has taken place, he'll be right as rain in no time.
They're ordering Changyun.
Did something happen?
They think he has a ghost possessing him.
Don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately! Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
No, you got it so wrong. We just came here to,
We're here to become disciples.
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master of Meikyo Shisui art. It's the whole reason we came all this way, to seek him out and ask him to train us. But then we got here and overheard you talking about how he got possessed or something?
From the way you're dressed, it doesn't look like you're from around here. Please, accept my apologies. We've had so many people trying to cause us trouble recently that we're on high alert. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not able to take on any new disciples for the time being.
I'm not going back until I can call him my sensei. How aggressive.
I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Okay, how about this? My fellow disciple...
Wonder how many points he'd have if he didn't spend any at all. Probably a lot.
Then you can decide whether to stay or to leave.
You've redeemed PogChamp at least like 3 times. So probably like 40,000, right?
Sensei's name is Domon. A name I'm sure you've already heard. Though self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword to a high level. He then proceeded to defeat many other prominent sword masters, never losing a single fight. He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world. And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. His fervor truly inspired us, and we trained hard, determined to keep up with him. But then...
Not long ago, Sensei had his vision taken away. He hasn't been the same since. He says the strangest things over and over, and he refuses to let us train. Junya and I have discussed it, and we both think that he's being possessed by an evil spirit. So, we've asked the Shrine Maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine to perform an exorcism. But if I'm honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
The Grand Narukami Shrine? What's that?
You haven't heard of it? It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island. The head shrine maiden is reputed to have very close ties with the almighty Shogun herself. Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine would have clear power and authority to perform an exorcism.
50k or 40k, yeah.
So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be just fine. The exorcism will take place this evening. You're both more than welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
So, losing your vision can cause possession? Guess we should come back this evening and see for ourselves.
This isn't gonna turn out well. We just stand here staring at them until night. Junya.
Shh. So you decided to come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier.
We've been standing here.
We've had to witness Sensei in one of his fits of madness. Just now, when Nanako was attending to him, she heard him whispering a few names to himself. When she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away. It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his
You just
ears
stared at
and
them for a
looking
good 3 hours.
frantically around him
More
with
like
bloodshot
11 hours.
eyes. All the while he kept calling those names.
Enjoy your
Some of
lark
them we
night.
knew, others we didn't recognize. But they all seemed to be the names of sword masters he had defeated in the past. One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's. His senior, in fact. But Sensei defeated him in a duel many years ago. And he has been a wanderer ever since. Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. Thankfully, the Shrine Maidens managed to subdue him, so the exorcism can finally continue. The ritual has now begun. All we can do is patiently await the result. Here's hoping Sensei will be back to his normal self very soon. Please, excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water. If he wakes up, he is sure to be thirsty.
Are we gonna go inside? At Kejima?
Huh? Who's that sneaking around? Uh-oh. Could they be here to mess up the exorcism? We won't let them get away with it. Come on, let's go after them.
So we're leaving the shrine door unattended?
Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up?
Oh, was that a sword?
Is this definitely the right place?
Kejima,
Look a little further
I
up.
saw you.
Aha! Suspicious person sighted! That's gotta be him!
I mean, this looks like Kejima. If it's not him, I'm
How?
still here, just lurking.
How did you
No, I don't think Paimon is used.
so quickly?
You think Paimon flies up and pushes the sun moon into place whenever you adjust the time? Yeah, I think so. That would make sense. Paimon is powerful. I'm surprised you haven't asked for another timeout. Chaos.
Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does. Unless... I guess it's been a few years. Maybe his skills have improved.
Why did they use the
again.
same model as Kejima?
Excuse me! We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, who are you? And what are you doing sneaking around these part.
Is this Azui or whatever? It's Sword Man. Sword Master
Bad
fought.
news? I'll have you know I trained side by side with Dolmon.
You wanted to make a mod application channel? I'll get to it. I will. I
don't care to talk about that.
Maybe
time
tomorrow. I'm really busy after stream.
Know, I am Dolmon's senior.
Yep, this is the one he was repeating.
Senior? Wait, that means you must be...
Anzai.
Anzai, that was his name.
Me.
Why did you run?
Because I don't wish to see Dolmon or anyone else associated with him ever again. When we were young, we trained under the same sword master, studying Make Yoshi Sui art together. I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a
excuses. Hey!
Practitioners of Make Yoshi Sui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation.
Usually my mind is crappy whenever someone tells me to remind them.
I was no exception.
Unfortunate. I'll get to it. I'll get to it.
The first thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become the best in the world. Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best sword master, barely days into his training, showed that he had a fickle mind, and that this would impede him from ever mastering the blade. I thought so too at the time, but Dolmon began making swift progress in his training and even started catching up with me. Only then did I realize that it was Dolmon who had long since freed his mind from all agitation. He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world. He sought nothing less than perfection in the art of the sword, and nothing could deter him from this goal, no matter what stood in his way.
Sure sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed our sensei as the master of Make Yoshi Sui art. Of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest. Everyone had high expectations from me. Dolmon's arrival changed everything. When we sparred, I lost not just the match, but my pride and my status too. I fled the dojo that day and never looked back. Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately that match used up every last ounce of energy in his body. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down, though, I still respected his mastery of the blade and his commitment to the art of the sword. So, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. How could he, of all people, have lost his mind? His mind was the sharpest of them all. He had practiced Make Yoshi Sui art to perfection. I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him call my name. I thought mine was a name he had long since forgotten. So you see, I came here not to cause him any harm. I just wanted to see for myself. Okay, you've heard my story. You should get back now. The exorcism is probably finishing.
Seems like we got it wrong this time. He wasn't here to mess up the exorcism at all. Still, Paimon's not sure we should bring him back with us. Let's go see how the exorcism's coming along.
I can't expect any good news for it. I feel like they just don't realize that it's his vision that's causing all this distress.
You're saying he isn't possessed?
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But how is that possible? No, I refuse to believe it. Something's clearly wrong.
Nanako, please. Try not to get agitated.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself. Thus, I dare not rule out possession with complete certainty.
Just become emergency food during
All
cutscene.
certainly
She's
will
always
not,
emergency food.
For I received word not long ago that Lady Yai has taken an interest in your
Yai.
sensei's case.
You finally get to meet Yai Miko?
Lady Yai? Is that the same Lady Yai that I think you mean?
Yai
The
Miko.
head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine? That's wonderful news! Then Sensei will be sure to recover.
Correct. Lady Yai is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil spirits and
Yai
aversion
Miko,
to
I love her.
calamities.
If she was on a banner,
I
I'd pull for her.
certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei, but Lady Yai can give a conclusive verdict.
Excuse me, Miss Inagi, but I must ask, should we prepare a greeting gift for Lady Yai?
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Lady Yai does not like to be kept waiting. I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine. I wish Domon a full and speedy recovery.
Who'd have thought Lady Yai herself would have taken notice of our sensei's case?
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yai's attention?
No, that's not what I meant at all. You misunderstand me. I just mean this is Lady Yai, the head shrine maiden. She has direct and close contact with the almighty Shogun herself. Anyway, you should join us too, tomorrow. Given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei, we, the disciples of Meikyo Shisui Art, will do our best to help you.
I will gladly join you.
Sure! After all, everyone seems pretty excited about Lady Yai. We're curious to meet her too.
I'm so sad that I have to end stream.
We'll be able to find out a thing or two
I want to
about
go
the writing
meet
program
Yai
for her.
Miko. Her voice actor's so cool. Okay, well, that's all for today then, gamers. Look at all the primos we got. We got like 500 from today. Freaking insane. I know, Rope Snake. I'm also sad. I want to go meet Yai Miko. But I have an event at 8:15, which is in 7 minutes. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for coming and watching. No meeting her off stream. I'm not gonna. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll save the excitement for on stream. Okay. Let us raid a friend. Does anyone have any raid suggestions? Two ribbons? Yeah, we can read two ribbons. Alright. Well, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day. Yeah, I had a lot of fun playing Genshin. I'll see you all tomorrow for some Undertale. Yeah, if you're new here, when we raid, we say Lemur raid. And if you're a tier 1 emote, use the Lemur loves. And yeah, I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Thanks for the stream. Have a good one. Yeah! Yeah, I really hope to see you all tomorrow. And I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye! Bye-bye!